Good morning, everybody. This is Ed, and this is Let's Cook It. It's been about a week since I've made a video. Finally getting some days off from work, so I'm going to put something together for you today. This morning, it's really quick and easy, and it's a dessert. And what it involves is a box of French vanilla cake mix. Any cake mix will do if you want to use any kind of flavor. I just got the French vanilla because I like it. It has 2 cans of cherry pie filling, a can of crushed pineapple, a little bit of the pineapple juice from the pineapples, and about a 1/3 cup of butter melted. All right, so what you want to do, I'm just going to put the camera down here so you can take a look at what I'm doing. You just want to get a baking dish, and I did spray it so things don't stick to it. So what you want to do, you take the pineapple. I just got this Kroger brand. It's a 20-ounce can of pineapple. And you just want to put the pineapple down first in the pan there. Kind of spread it out. Be sure you want to drain the pineapple because it is very, very wet and you don't want this dessert to be super heavy. If you want to use more pineapple, I guess you could. But the recipe that I found said just 20 ounces, so that's what we're going with. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Now what you want to do, you just want to take your canned cherries, your pie filling, and you just want to spread it out on top of the pineapple, just like this. You can use any kind of canned fruit you want. You can even use fresh fruit, frozen, whatever you've got, whatever you like. I think this is just a really simple, easy way to get something put together really fast. Now, the second can of cherry pie filling. You just want to put it around like so. Let's just kind of shake it out there. Now I think you want the pineapple to be the base, so it just kind of, when it bakes, it's going to maybe evaporate some of the pineapple juice, so it's not so wet and heavy. Spread the cherry pie filling on top of the pineapple, just like this. Get that extra pie filling off of there. Now what you want to do is take the cake mix. I'm using French vanilla. And you just want to sprinkle it on. There's a couple variations of this kind of dessert that you can make. I've made a couple of them myself. Some of them use like a lemon lime soda. Some of them use like a cola. You don't want to stir this in. You just want to put the cake mix on top. It's really settled into the bottom of that box. All right. So what I'm going to do is just kind of spread this cake mix over the fruit so everything is nice and covered and even. Like I said, don't stir it in. Just spread it across the top of the fruit. I think that looks pretty good right there. Now, what I've done, I've taken about a 1/2 stick of butter and just melted down to a 1/3 cup and just kind of poured over the top of this cake mix. I suppose if you just wanted to use some pats of butter and put them on the top before you bake it, that would be all right too. And then I saved about, let me see, 1/2 cup of the pineapple juice. I'm going to put a little bit on the top. This would sort of be like the dessert where you use the soda. Again, just pour it on the top. Don't stir it in. Just like that. All right. Now we've got all that put together. What I'm going to do is bake about 30 to 35 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Just until it starts to get bubbly and the top gets a little bit brown. Then we'll take it out. I see we have an audience. The dogs are over here playing with a toy. Anyway, going to get this in the oven, bake it for about 30 to 35 minutes, see how it looks. Take it out, let it cool a little bit. We're going to try it and see how we like it. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, it's Ed. This is Let's Cook It. I'm back. It's the moment of truth time. We're going to put the camera down here on this dump cake that I made, serve it up, see how we like it, and would we make it again? All right, let's take a look at it. There it is right there. I baked it for about 30 minutes on about 375. I upped the temperature in the oven just a little bit so we could get this nice crust and this golden brown. You can hear that. It doesn't seem to be mushy. Anyway, and there's a little bit of the cake mix that didn't get like with the butter and the pineapple juice on it, but that's okay. It's supposed to look like that. So let's get a spoon out here. Let's serve it up a little bit, see how we like it. I'm not going to get a whole bunch. There it is in the bowl. It's still a little bit warm. Now, what I did, I had to run up to the store to get some things for tomorrow's recipe. So I let this cool while I was gone about 30 minutes, and I think that's perfect. It's still warm, but it's not bubbling hot. So let's take a bite of this, see what we think. There's the bite. I like that. I think it turned out really well. I'd make it again. I think it would be good with any kind of fruit, as I mentioned before. Either fresh or frozen, whatever you like. Whatever kind of cake mix you like. With butter, without butter, with the pineapple juice, without it, whatever. Add that Sprite or 7-Up to it. I think that would be, it would be okay because it is good like that. I just thought of something. Cinnamon would be good on this. Sprinkle it on top of there. That would be perfect. All right, everybody. It's beautiful here. I finally got some days off. It's nice and sunny. I'm going to go outside in about an hour or so. Enjoy the sunshine. Just chill out and relax. Enjoy the time off before I got to go back to work next week. All right. I will tell you that there's a little change to the channel coming up very soon. Don't really want to talk about it right now. It's nothing huge. It's just a little something that I came up with the help of some really nice young ladies who have been really active supporters of this channel, and they're going to get a shout out when I do this little reveal. Okay, this is Ed. This is Let's Cook It. If you'd hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell, it really helps the channel. As always, send your helpful hints, comments, tips, recipes, anything you'd like to send along. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. And remember, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to taste good. This is Ed. This is Let's Cook It. Bye for now. Have a wonderful day.